Good morning from paradise. I'm in a beautiful paradise, and by being here, it makes me think about being grateful. Being grateful for having the possibility to be in this beautiful earth, in this planet that we call Earth. And what makes me really suffer is the lack of respect that lots of people have for the earth we live in. And so I just wanted to share with you this because I think that even if we hear it all the time, we have to really think about it, because if each one of us has respect for the earth, for people, for the place we live in, that means that we also have respect for ourselves, because that's the place where we live. That's the place where our children will live. This is the place where our grandchildren will live. So we need to respect it, because the human being is destroying this beautiful place by using too much plastic, by using too many antibiotics on animals, by cutting off forests just to have business, just to do some business. So we are cutting off the oxygen, the lung of the earth, and we are not respecting the oceans. We are throwing away the plastic in the ocean, so the fish are dying. We are not respecting the animals. We are not respecting the air we are breathing. This is the most important thing. We have it for free. We can breathe, especially in this moment with this COVID-19. Lots of people had a big issue, which was to breathe. They could not breathe anymore. They had to pay and go to hospital to be able to breathe. We have that for free, but we have to appreciate it. We have to do something for it. We should think before we throw away some plastic. We should think when we eat what we are eating. We should think what clothes we buy. We should think who makes those clothes, with what colors are those clothes made, what things we are doing, what things we are buying, who is producing that specific object. So we have to be more sustainable. We have to think more sustainable. We have to think more green, but it doesn't have to be a fashion or a slogan. It has to be something that you have for respect for yourself, for this beautiful planet that we're living in, and for the people around us. So people are very selfish. They just think, lots of people, because they're not like that, all like that, but unfortunately it's the majority. So they're just selfish, doing their lives. Who cares about the others? Who cares about the rest? Who cares about the other nation? Who cares about the other people? That's not how we should live, because if we all were a little bit more thoughtful, this planet would be more healthy. There wouldn't be so much pollution, so much smog, and people would be happier. And so just sorry about this talk, because maybe some of you won't like it, but I just see it also here on the beach. People smoke and they just throw the rest of the cigarette on the beach. Do you know how many years just a little piece of cigarette, if it goes into the ocean, how long it takes so that it completely vanishes? It takes up to 20 years. So, well, first of all, you shouldn't smoke, but if you really smoke, at least have respect for the place you live in. And also, when you smoke, don't smoke in front of other people. Don't just think, who cares? Because maybe some elderly people have breathing problems, but they're shy. They don't dare to tell you anything. There are some kids that might have some issues, but they're kids. In the past, we didn't know this, so people would just smoke in front of kids. Doctors would just smoke in front of you, but we know it's not healthy. So if you really want to do it, just do it away from everybody, because that's respect too. So I think also the way you talk. Why should you just talk loud so that you kind of disturb other people? Why should you just talk with bad words? just like doing, oh, I'm so good, so everybody looks at me. Why? Have respect. Be an example for the other people. So think before you do things. Also, when you have other people around, don't think who gives a shit about them. Sorry, I shouldn't say bad words either. But I sometimes listen to people, and I think it's really a lack of respect. Also, the fact of talking too loud or with lots of bad words, especially when there are kids around, and just some people don't care, and maybe they have an age where they don't think about it. I had that age too, so in a way I don't blame them, but if you're listening to this, think about it again. You did it, it's okay. I'm not saying you don't have to do it, you didn't have to do it, okay, but just change now. You can do it, you can be better than that. You can be different from other people, you can be different from the other crowd. Who cares how the others are? Be yourself, be someone better, and that's for you. So I leave you with this, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I wish you a day full of light, full of good thoughts and positivity and good energy and a beautiful smile. Just if you're looking at me, smile with me. And from my heart to yours, Namaste.